Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S, Jets. Where's he? Up next, it's our main event between the Chicago Bears and the New York Jets. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. Josh Blackwell to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He goes out of bounds. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for the rookie out of Rutgers. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, here, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well. Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster. But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down Bears.
That's good for a Bears first down. It's a gain of 20.
They'll run it with Manunga.
Bears first down.
First down, and they go right back to him. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Dude, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down, here's Williams. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And that's going to be a gain of 8 on first down. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Manunga with it. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Now it's Manunga. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
5-yard gain on the play.
To the ground, it's Manunga. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Looking quickly here.
4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Manunga does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
They give it to him again. And no, this isn't going to do it. Stopped at the line, and they're going to remain a couple yards away here now on 4th and goal. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Williams throwing on 4th. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. To to return it. Here's Isaiah Williams. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. It's an early lead for the Bears. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Easy. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Hall once more. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Working quickly here.
That's another Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Sends this to the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears will take it back to their own 30 before they're stopped. And that is where they're going to take over after the interception.
Red zone defense.
Hey, man, the second one.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Chicago Bears. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Ty Johnson now to return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped by Grady Jarrett.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Then lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Downfield, and Shakir has it. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Devin Duvernay to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. On play action, here's Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it.
10 at the 46-yard line.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Williams on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
8-yard loss.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game. And that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Williams hit, and that ball's out. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And that right there is going to be the spot they take over as they pick up a couple extra yards on the fumble return. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
It's a gain of 20.
Allen on the play action. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pull that in front further. 13-zip. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Fast now to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. Wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
On the return, here's Ray Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
At the 32-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bills have a first down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he has this down to the 34.
A gain of 21 more yards. That's another.
We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Another one for Cook. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's a screen for Cook. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Lasers this one deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Middle. Ready?
They'll go. Allen. And they give to him on fourth down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
They'll run here on first down. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Man, it's Colston Loveland. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
There's no question, Kate, with the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Throw here, third down. Bails out of the pocket quick. He finds a Dunze downfield. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. All set now, first and 10.
And the Bears first down.
Give now to the running back. Running in the red zone. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears earn the chance to tie it before halftime.
You know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. And now from the pistol to Cook. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Brings up second and 11 at the 34-yard line.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Cut by the open man. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Bills first down.
Middle.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Allen now on first down. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they make the tackle at the 38. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Brings up third and 13.
Third and long. It's Allen. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings brings up 4th and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. 4th down. Here's Allen. And that's completed right side. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
That's good for Bills. First down.
319.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. Josh Blackwell to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. On the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
He's back to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looking to throw. Has his man caught by Odunze. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Pass now to kick this away. Blackwell now to return it. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
Awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp.
At the 31. 4 yards on the pickup.
They go with Menunga here. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Offense in the hurry up here.
14 yards. That's good for a Bears first down.
Back to the well again. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get it behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Williams off the play fake. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out.
It's a gain of
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Bears first down.
They'll run it with Menunga. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play.
Down at the 33-yard
Offense in the
line.
hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Another carry for him. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Bears.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
20-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd.
Menunga with it. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
A gain of 9
just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Mananga has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Play action now, Allen. Vacates quickly left side. Now he takes it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, blocking his drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10, 49-yard line.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. The 30. He cuts it toward the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a James Cook touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Pass now to kick this away. Blackwell now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. On play action, Williams. He rolls to his right. This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down. They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Offense to the line fast.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Williams on 1st down. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and netted some positive yards.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Bears 1st down.
1st down, Williams to throw. Gets him on the quick hitter. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. This is Loveland. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Bears 1st down.
To the ground, it's Mananga. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. This one's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears now trail by just a point in the 4th. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. It's no good. What a time for miss. That was for the tie, but instead, Brock, they continue trailing now in this 4th quarter. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there. He's going to put it back in play. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
All 52.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Now run by Cook. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And the stop is made at the 32, so give him almost enough for a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Third and a lone yard coming up. And off to Cook here out of the zone read. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. New set of downs for them from the 31. Going to the ground again on first. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
32-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
A 49-yard attempt.
Kicked well, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Buying some time right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He reaches the sideline. Clock stops, but the defense holds him to a gain of maybe 6 or 7.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Here he is to throw. He finds a Dunze downfield. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. He'll look to throw it. Look at the sideline. That's Odunze. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
It's a gain of 5.
Here he goes, one final shot. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
What is that?
One final shot here. It's intercepted. That will do it. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bills make one final massive play, and that finishes the win.